it's Woody Zoo here, and I'm back, as you can see, in World Arena. I want to do a little World Arena video, not a long video, nothing's long at the minute, but a video just to sort of show you the state of RTA. Again, it's just a little point I like to hit for the everyday user like myself. You'll see a lot of the streamers like with saying like F3 nubs and stuff like that, but if you actually look at RTA now, and I guess how much more difficult it's got over the seasons, therefore less and less players are playing it, and you've just got more OP players playing it, there's really not much room left for any of your everyday players in this section of the game anymore. So I'm just at fighter 1, as you can see there, but just at fighter 1, if you can see, it's 38,000. Now that might sound low, but you're talking about 38,000 in the entire community, not like Arena, where Arena is just your server. You're talking everyone. So 38,000, it's already sort of conqueror level players and above. As soon as you get into fighter, it's equivalent to Arena. So I've tried a lot of different tactics, and I do have a bit of fun. I have a cleave team, I have a strip team, then I have a actually pure nuke team, which I'm going to use this time. And I used to seasons ago, hence why you see all my wings. I did seasons ago just to cleave with ease, and now you can't, which is kind of a good thing, because Arena's there for the cleave. The RTA, you shouldn't really be cleaving everything with with your RTA. But nevertheless, the quality here and how difficult it is. As soon as I stop cleaving, even when I start getting up to fighter 3, it's devastating, and everyone is so good, and I feel for the game. I don't really know how they can fix it. I guess the best way to fix RTA is to drop far better rewards and make far more people play it, and then you get a balance back again. I mean the shop is pretty laughable. The shop is just laughable. If you say the easiest thing I could do Arena, if you drop a Devilman in that RTA, there we go. Look at that. This is F1, by the way, and look at the speed of this. Straight away, my point is proved, which is lovely. We are at F1, and this is what I'm facing. So I'm not sure if this person just tried to auto me, because he should have obviously gone for the Lushan and he didn't, which means he's going to lose. But yeah, it's lovely to see that the first fight I do in F1, and that's the quality. I mean, I wasn't running a really fast team or anything there. My Megan isn't particularly fast, but nevertheless, there was no speed lead or anything there, and straight away that Water Werewolf must have been a good 290 speed, and this is the way of it. And you got the streamers and other people are talking about RTA, but this is the pure reality of RTA. This is what you're facing on your daily grind. Just wings and auras and people with great ruins, all the way down to fighter 1. That was a beautiful first fight to prove it, and it won't be the last one either. You can be down here and you will see them everywhere, and yeah, maybe some of them are farming like I farm a little bit and that, but you can't begrudge people for farming, because if you're actually trying to do your wings and you do them properly, blimey, you'd spend 2 hours a day doing your wings. Easy 2 hours a day doing your wings. I'm actually going to pan out this one. So that's a speed lead, and she has such good control, and she'll control some units. He's got a lot of control here. And again, this is fighter 1, remember guys, fighter 1. And this is the reality we're getting at fighter 1. There we go, and again. So I just want to cancel out this one because of the speed. Yeah, I want to remind you, this is fighter 1. And I know they had speed lead, my Draco is 302 speed. This is perfect for what I want to show you. So, you know, other streamers and people can just grasp the reality of trying to say where people are nubs now in RTA. This is what you have to face. I don't want to take any other team, I'm just going to run the same team. This team would normally have got me up in C1 in no time at all. And now I'm in Fighter 1 and I've just lost. So, yeah, that should show you where we're at. So I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna have to take double speed on this one. And I'll ban out their speed lead unless they run 2 speed leads, but they don't. So we just ban, no, he's changed his mind. So yeah, it's still very much a speed game most of the time. And yeah, I done a few wings yesterday and this guy lost against me because he wasn't speed tuned. And all these monsters seem to have rubble shurins on, apart from his Tiana. And sugar. That's a good last pick. Let's just hope that I outspeed. Yeah, apart from his Tiana, which was faster than my Draco about a speed lead. My Draco's 302. How on earth do you make Tiana more than 302? The ruins just, she's got a 96 base speed. The ruins must have been absolutely messed. There we go. Okay, this is why I'm laughing so hard. This is F1. Oh. Do you think my point is proved yet? So this, I am F1, and I am losing points with my ruins. This is the best video ever. Exactly what I want to prove. So that is my third fight, and if I had a stat, I would have easily won there. But you know, I don't have them type of units. So because Megan only gives 20% attack bar, so I'm not quite speed tuned to that 20% attack bar, unfortunately. But how brilliant was that? And again, it's just showing you just the level of what you're facing now. It's so difficult. It is just so difficult. So here we're gonna he'll take this and we'll ban this. But yeah, it's got to that stage where I don't, you know, RTA's dead. RTA is just dead. It's real pity. I love RTA, and I've spent seasons doing it. With only like one season where I really took a break. And now, I mean, I've got other teams and I use, and I do still mess about a little bit, but you can't mess about nearly as much as you used to. Because as you see, the quality is just, I don't know how I got cut in there. My Judy's speed tuned. Here we go, additional turn, obviously. So I don't know what this guy's doing because he hasn't touched my Lushan, which is stupid. Should have really just tried the Lushan. Right, here we go. We're going to go and hit this Leica because this Leica's the one that's going to screw us over. Right. So this team we should be. Can we freeze the Leica? No, of course we can't. And he hit back for a crit. Of course he did. So it looks like I'm even going to lose this. Okay, we're going to put the bomb on here. Jesus. Made me work for it. There goes my Judy, which means this Leica's got a good chance of soloing me. Can we kill this werewolf? Right. You have to try and stun this. Of course not. The best dotter in the game. So it looks like I've lost here, even against this team. Bit of bad luck really there, but yeah, it's crazy. The reality of RTA now. I've got a defense buff, but yeah, he's still going to hit through it. There we go, and I've lost again. I mean, that one I should have won. That's just me being shit. But you know, it's I've just dropped like 30-40 points in RTA, and everyone says like, you know, how OP you are and that. And yeah, I've got teams that if I really want to, I could have beat that team using very slow, methodical teams and that. But it just shows the reality of where RTA is right now. It's the craziest. I'll keep saying it, but it's the craziest. It's the craziest thing. Season by season. And I thought 3 or 4 seasons ago it was getting tough. And then like last season and this season, it's like, oh my days, what do you do? Like this one I go straight in for the win no matter what. So this time I'm not going to mess about. But not that I messed about any other times, just the last fight I could have won and I didn't. So yeah, it's really been really good to show this video and show, you know, show where the state of RTA is. And they just need that. I mean, it was easy. It's just like they just need that devil. Just get that devilman. Just get something in it to entice people to be doing it. It's not rocket science, right? It's not rocket science. So here I'm just gonna, you know what? I'll let RNG see if it can pick. See how much bad luck I really have with this Antares. They've got Josephine, but there's not much stun on my team to really worry about that. So I've got good teams, and you know I can get up there if I concentrate. But just showing you the everyday grind. If I just want to get on there and try and do some speed runs, just like get some points, and this is really what happens. Okay, what we actually want to do is, first of all, we want to get her off her. And how did? Let me sort of, yeah. There we go. Straight away, he's got his proc, and it looks like a lot of time they auto as well, which is really frustrating. So we want to sort this Savannah out really. And I've got no real way of doing my Beast Rider any harm. Should try and provoke my piece. See, I think they're autoing. Yes, she's autoing, because the best thing to have done there would have been to try and. There we go. There's the second proc Antares. And there's monsters in here just require literally no skill set. Just hope that you get the procs. The amount of times you lose to like Verd. But I'm not bothered about that Antares. Not with my Beast Rider. I'd rather just try and kill this monster before she starts. There we go. It's the third go he's had. Before she starts killing everything I've got. And there's the stuns to go with it. That'll be the end of my hey. No, because it's auto. Look how long this has taken. One stupid little fight, and look how long it's taken. Right, let's kill that off. Oh, yep, that's the fourth proc. If you watch Foxy's brilliant to watch. He'll you know, he doesn't really use much bio, and there's this, and he'll show you like the state of the procking game. Right, we're going to kill that. Hopefully we can get the defense break here. Beautiful. She's almost dead. And that was somebody trying to auto me by looks things, or mostly auto. So yeah, I really want to know what people think about this. I can't. People go, oh, it's easy C1 cleave. I can't cleave anymore. I just can't. Not now. There's a lot of anti-cleave monsters, and I know people at Foxy can still cleave, and geez, my rune sets are just nothing like his, and I don't have a Bastet. and to cleave. Cool, best stat is important. I could go in and probably maybe re-ruin my team, make my Lushan and Julie 20 faster, and maybe, maybe sort of be able to cleave with that sort of team, but I don't know. It's very, very difficult. I'm going to take out the speed lead, obviously. I'll run my own, so hopefully you'll ban that. So this is the Toxic Ganny Haffle, so if you can't get through it, yeah, I thought we'd ban that. Now my Draco, if I quickly click on him, if you see here, is 302 speed. And this is Fighter 1 with 302 speed. So let's see if I'm fast enough at 302 to outspeed. And here we go again. This, again, is Fighter 1. And look at all them auras. How many auras is this? So hopefully my Lushan, who is very powerful and quite fast, can actually one-tap this team. Alright, there you go. But that was the state. This person was obviously expecting at Fighter 1 for me to be a bit slower. But don't expect anything in this game. So there we go. That's the... I mean, when it goes right, it goes right. And there you go. Easy win. And I can cleave like this and keep going and going. And the cleave will lose some like you just saw, then it'll win some. But it will slowly climb and climb. But it won't climb me to C1 this time. Yeah, I hope you like that. I'm struggling to really grasp it this season. I know most people aren't playing. You've got a few sweaty OPs that do, but even my friends that play RTA on a semi-regular basis are kind of just leaving it in the dust now. People have been asking, Chew Bagel and the whole community have been asking for the shop to be fixed and for RTA to really be worth it. And this season, some people do it for the auras, and this season they've not even got an aura in it. So really, you're doing it for nothing this season, just as pure joy. And it's not joyful, is it, for most players? So it needs a fix. It does. I really want to see that because I love doing RTA. I think it's the last part of the game to play, but I still think more people should be playing it and enjoying it. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you next one. Wardy out.